And welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explore the Sky, Episode 3. Yes, please. If you're wondering, I'm still sick. Expression Team Quick Tip. You can say record your progress by climbing onto your bed from now on. So, whenever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed. The next morning. Oh, do you remember that message? Hey. Hey there. Rise and shine. Ugh. My head's pounding. A ridiculously loud voice. It's almost blasting my eardrums. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! My poor ears. Come on, snap out of it. I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. Late for a morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it. Master Wigglytuff has got a big temper if you make him lose it. Yeah, we one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh. So anyway, I'm about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get it in gear. A very pleasant character. My ears are still ringing. What did you say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We sign up as apprentices, Wigglytuff's guild. That's right. What that means. We overslept. Come on, Benjamin. Sorry. You're late, rookies. Hush. Your voice is ridiculously loud. Pressure disturbances in my nose. Oof. Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster of the guild is in full attendance. Hey, Guildmaster, please address the crew. That wasn't part of the script, but... Welcome to Guess This Character with everyone else. Psst. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. Eek. His eyes are wide open. He's fast asleep. Enjoy that Sunflower voice. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1. Don't shirk work. 2. Run away and pay. 3. Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! Wait, Wiggly just walked right back in. Hey, you didn't just wandering around there. You two, come here. I guess we're going. I hope you like sniffling, because I sure as hell don't. You're just beginners. Oh, my friend. I don't want to be I'm better than I am, because I hate that. But, I'm not necessarily a beginner. Well, have you start off with this assignment? I think this is probably my 7th time replaying, fully to, the end of the extra story. So, this was this assignment. This is a job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yup. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. Flow of time's getting messed up. Time, as in hours and minutes, at least not natural disasters and a meteorite. It means something's gone wrong with time here? Because of that, more and more bad Pokemon popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack is causing an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, it's unknown if this is because of time's influence. There's also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. My favorite. Mystery dungeons? Don't act like you don't know what those are. So, Benjamin, now we got my relic fragment back yesterday. This we found out was a mystery dungeon. The dungeon changes each time you go into it. Different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of the dungeon, you lose half your money. You lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, always new things to discover. Really are fantastic places to go explore. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? It makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Yes, maybe this will do. Oh, really? Let's read it. Hello? Hello, my name is Spoink, since he's reading it. Now let's run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. Pearl's life itself, to me. Like, literally. If I don't have that pearl, I'm gonna die. Like, literally. Haven't you read the Spoink stuff in Emerald? I just can't seem to settle down at that pearl. I'm Umbra and I've played Emerald, of course. Pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard more that my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but it's reported to be extremely unsafe. Could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind to go to that bluff and get my pearl? Beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink. Wait a second. We're gonna fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather go on a bigger adventure than that. I mean, to be fair, our first adventure was literally doing that, but for you. And look for treasure, explore unknown places, things like that. Hush. Yikes. Important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I repeat the warnings again so to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of the dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. Power Virus Seeds strongly contests with that idea. You lose half your money, you lose half your items or more. You best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest get on with the job. So much for exploring Treasure Town. I mean, Pokémon Square in this game. This must be the Bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the pearl is deep down on the basement 7th floor level. It's supposed to be very dangerous. Let's be really careful. It's your best, Ben, Jim. You and your partner can now hold one item each. Before. Not actually. I guess we only could hold one item between the two of us. How did that work? Were we standing, well, paw? I don't know. Seems too furry-ish. I like how I say furry attack when I mean fury attack, and I say fury when I mean furries. Anyways, seems a bit, Either way. Were we, like, holding it? Like, half the Oranberry in each hand? In each of our hands? Paws, whatever. You and your partner can now hold one item each. Now that you have the treasure bag, you can also keep 16 items in your inventory. Some items, like bows, work only if no reason we're telling you that in particular. How about Pokemon? So use the give option found in the item section of the menu to hand it over. So what do? Brown bow with an energetic aura. So if my calculations are correct, I should be mostly fully recovered tomorrow, hopefully. Well, slightly boosts the Pokemon's attack, special attack, defense, and special defense. Given to me because I'm selfish. Hold on, that boosts the Pokemon's defense. When they restores HP, it also fills the Pokemon's belly slightly. Watch this. No, you know what it is? It's XX. That's a quick attack. That's a quick one. But yeah, you so much for that. You can do that, and quick attack, of course, goes to my. I need to read the move descriptions. Pardon me. Level 6. We're gonna learn a move, but forget an old one first. We learn an old move. Go to the Electivire link shop. Counter. Beta information gives the user the counter status. Returns damage from physical attack moves back to the attacking enemy. Information, user fighting physical always hits and no damage. So yes, you can actually see how strong a move is without having to like look online or remember from presumably Emerald, those types of games. Mission gives you counter. Counters physical attack moves, inflicting the same range back on its attacker, but the Pokemon faints from that. Okay. Damage you can't retaliate. Status lasts a certain number of turns. The attack moves are based on the attack and defense stats. So, by the way, the split has, of course, happened because this is my favorite gen, actually. It's convenient that this is also my favorite game. Check the description of to move to see if it falls into this category. Okay, attack moves and physical attacks, the same thing. I'm gonna get rid of that. Endure. Usually with, and gives the user an enduring status. A Pokemon with an enduring status will survive any attack or move that would normally make it faint. Hang on with only 1 HP. Okay. This Pokemon will survive an attack that would normally make it faint and will hang on with 1 HP. That lasts a certain number of turns. Shoot. Yep. 3 through 1, 2. We're level 6. Yeah, I did it. I leveled up. 2, 1, 1, 1. What do you do? Information. Inflicts damage on the target. You also afflict the target enemy with a cringe status, making its actions fail. Pokemon's attacks and moves will all fail. Status lasts a certain number of turns. Look at this. So you can see that it's dark physical, and you can see how accurate it is. It's apparently a 7-star accuracy. 4 stars of power. So I assume that's 40 power and 70. Because that's the thing, I don't know how much. Because that has 8. So I would presume 80% accuracy. I don't know if it's like out of 10 stars or whatever. I'm looking at all these, and it looks to me like 8 is the max. The attack inflicts damage on a target up to 2 tiles away. God, in fact, I'm doing like a super talkie let's play now. Not helping. 6-star hit, 3-star power. Duration resets any boosted evasionness of the target enemy. It also afflicts a targeted ghost-type Pokemon with an exposed status condition. In front, normal, other, 8-star. The ghost-type Pokemon is revealed, so it is weak against normal and fighting-type moves. Flail. Animation inflicts damage on the target. The lower the user's HP, the greater the damage it inflicts. 8. Inflicts damage on the target. Very descriptive. 8 and 4. The target's defense by 1 level. 8-star. Having a boost attack and special attack of team members in the room by 1 level does not affect the user. Allies in the room, normal/other, always hits and no damage. Okay, and now that that's done, let's actually do the dungeon. Okay, thank goodness you do not have access. Oh my goodness, it's so much better. Actually, relearning the X-Ax, and as you can see, we are not locked to 5 damage. And I think you could have seen the stop gates to infinity stuff. The reason those stuff were canceled was because I got this thing now. Which I gotta say, I'm really happy with what I got. Okay, story time. So, initially, if I truly wanted to and I actually knew what I was doing, I could have actually went, this could have been my account, like my 3DS account, could have been my account all the way from my DSi times, because I do have a DSi, and all that stuff, got it when it came out. And I've had pretty much every single version of the 3DS as it came out, except for the what is it? The, like, 3DS X, the new 3DS Mini, basically. The one where you can, like, remove the tops and stuff. Either way, I wouldn't want to remove the top of this 3DS XL new 3 line, because for whatever reason I happen to get a, I don't know if it's limited edition, I don't know if you can just buy it anywhere, but generally I only ever see red 3DSs. Which coincidentally is the one I was originally doing, and the one I have to use double cross on, because I am not going to risk, even partially hacking this 3DS, because I'm sick and tired-ish of having to worry all the time about menus and stuff. Having a fairly volatile, I've never had it really mess up on me, other than ways like, oh, if you do this, like you try this and this, do a new game while having the NTS CWR stuff on, it will freeze. Other than stuff like that where it's like, I know if I do this, it'll freeze. I've never had a problem, but, and again, I don't want to risk bricking the 3DS that cost me $550, so yeah, not worth it. But either way, and again, sort of if I could go back in time and knew that I would eventually be getting a capture carded one, I would not have actually hacked that 3DS, because I did that with the idea that A, it was gonna work better, and B, it would work better than it did. We got, I know, internet sucks. But either way, but yeah, funnily enough, this is like my original 3DS account, because I didn't realize, hey, you can actually transfer your 3DS accounts between this and your 3DS XL, so I basically have, and I found that out the second that I downloaded, because I have the Link Between Worlds XL games, the Link Between Worlds limited edition. So basically the 3DS that has like gold and black finish on it, sort of. It's like a gold and black matte finish, not shiny at all. Not like this Galaxy thing. But either way. Yeah, funnily enough, this is my very original account. So yeah. Anyways, you need a blast seed. How many times have you read this over and over in your head? Blast seed to breathe fire at the target in front of you. To use it, open the menu, select it from items, and select eat. We're filling up our inventory. Here is poison or badly poison Pokemon. Open the menu with X, select it in inventory, items, yep, then select eat. As opposed to what? Items inventory, or what? Yep. Actually, wow, if I just keep it set on something, then I can just press X 4 times and we'll use it. Eat an apple or a gummy. Not that you know what that is at this early. If you get hungry, if you get too hungry, you'll risk fainting before long, so keep an eye on your belly in the menu. Okay, I'm gonna probably... Helixilos. Yep, that's what I expected. Maybe you can only do that, and of course you can use D-pad, the stick-ish thing on the 3DS, but of course I won't. You don't expect me to use the LA trick, because again, I just learned that. Hotel level 7. HP went up 3, attack went up 2, defense went up 2, attack went up 2, special defense went up 2, and 19. Well, grew to level 7. Did it! Leveled up! HP went up 2, attack went up 1, defense went up 1, special attack went up 1, special defense went up 1. Geopebble 5. Throw Geopebbles at distant foes. First, set them as your ammo. Use item set option. Then throw them by holding L and pressing R. Or, yeah. You can hold up to 99 Geopebbles or sticks as you one item in the treasure bag, so make sure to sort the treasure bag by opening and pressing select. That's a thing. I mean, of course, I guess I knew that because it, of course, told us right there. Team members will earn experience points, EXP points, when they defeat an enemy, and they'll level up when they earn enough of them. Pokemon will get more HP, raise stats, and a possible new move each time it levels up, so battle hard to level up more often. Or not at all. During bonus experience points, a Pokemon must use its moves at least once while battling an enemy, not just its regular A attack. Use them. I'm gonna sit closer to the mic, which is not gonna be good because I bet you we have to do Loudred again. Either way. So stop hurting my back as much as I usually do. The moves option in the menu to unleash one of these moves or to set a specific move for quicker access. Hold L and press A to use a set move. And a Wrath female picked up. Okay, so that's the thing. Apparently, it's true for whatever reason. So all even floors will give you female Pokemon, and all odd floors will give you male Pokemon. Just in case you're either feminist or masculinist. Is that a thing? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, let's not get political because that shouldn't be a political issue. Pokemon's HP gets low, it puts itself at a great risk from fainting from further enemies' attacks. Of course, when this happens, just run away. Yeah, that always works. Punch. Oh yes, the perilous deadly wrap. Oranberry. This is an Oranberry, isn't it? Wait, if you look closer, that's not an A, it's an E. This is an Oranberry. Lookalike item. You should always check the item info to make sure you've got the right items, not one of those sneaky lookalikes. So I have absolutely no clue why they did this, but for whatever reason, I do not believe these appear in time, which is the other version I played. Either way. Which again we'll be playing eventually, just not anytime soon. Sorry if you were looking forward to stuff like that. Anyway, I have no idea why they did that, but I'm pretty sure these are exclusive to Sky, and they just exist to screw you up, to be dicks. Because you eat it, and I think certain one, like I think the Geopebble one, like Gel Pebble or something like that. I don't think that's what it's actually called. But the thing of that actually acts as a gummy, I think. That deals damage. It also somewhat fills a Pokemon's belly. Look at item for the thing. So how much did you do? I assume that's like 10. Yep. So just if you're like, oh my goodness, even though this is a turn-based RPG, I have to do this quickly, because I am 1 HP. Look, I have an Oranberry, eat it. And then it turned into me an Oranberry, I guess. So yeah, they exist solely to be dicks. Monster House? Okay. I was gonna say, that's way too early. Max Elixir. Max Elixir fully restores a Pokemon's power points, PP. To use it, open the menu with X, select it from items, and select Ingest. We want to be a smarter... Oh no, this stuff. Teammate by tweaking its IQ skills and tactics settings. Find these in the menu under Team. Also use the switch option to keep your partner from using certain moves. So yes, I forgot I actually need to read our IQ. I Messer, the Pokemon will use or throw its held item. First checker. If this Pokemon targets an enemy with a move or a thrown item, well, first check for walls and other Pokemon that may get in its way. Stops the action if such an obstacle exists. So like, do that all the time, except if you have Pierce. X is a move user. Everything's okay, right? Okay. She's still wagging her tail up there. Like face, you know, chest bumping, face bumping, I guess. the screen. Talk about the top screen, by the way. You know, I'm sure most of you are not looking at that, since there's like literally no action up there. Anyways, it uses only moves and not its regular attack. It won't use moves that are out of PP, or moves with a link that will delink if used one more time. Link. 2 or more other moves are connected into a linked chain of moves that are delivered one after the other. Link moves can be powerful. By using link moves, make the Pokemon's belly empty faster. It gets broken if any PP, if the PP of any link moves run out. So it's literally, if there's any difference between this and the last one, it is, of course, where you get it from. And, since Gulpin ain't around, he gulped his last. He gulped himself. He became a Swallow, sure. Anyways. Cough. But if there's any difference, it might just be like how much belly it is if they changed anything at all. Item Catcher. The Pokemon can catch and hold a thrown item unless it is already holding an item. It can't catch seeds or health drinks, but worry not. For those of you who remember Red Rescue Team, well, the Rescue Team stuff, where you have to throw an orange berry, I'm pretty sure, at an ally, otherwise they will not eat it. Or, well, there's no other way to get them to use it. So I think she has the same exact stuff. Go together. We'll try to stay with a leader. Pokemon will head straight toward an enemy it spots. We'll try to avoid being attacked first. If an enemy comes close, the Pokemon will attack. So basically, I've never messed with the tactics. By the way, I do believe Quick Attack cuts corners. And I can use that as a second set move, it seems. Chingling. We're like, get Rages here for super effective. I think. Changed Bluff. Oh, over there! This has to be Spoink's Pearl. Quick, let's take it back. No evil guardians of death? I find that interesting that you get a boss battle in your first dungeon, yet you get a boss battle in your first dungeon, yet I don't actually think any other rescue team, well, any other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon actually does that. Because remember, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, even though it's like probably I assume the most iconic version of the Mystery Dungeon series, it is just that, part of the Mystery Dungeon series. So in fact, there are other Mystery Dungeon games, including a Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, I think. Anyways, thank you. That pearl must be propped on my head, you see? I miss it so much. Just couldn't settle down without it up there. Now it's just boinging and spoinging everywhere. I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. He was ordered with a protein, a calcium, and an iron. So give him, wow, Jesus, 2,000 Pokers, yes, incredible. Jeez, it's like a whole, like, well, honestly at this point it's like maybe 3. Yeah, it's 3 rewards worth. We usually don't go just for straight money. Oh wow, 2,000 Poke. We can have all this money? Of course. Something compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. We're rich, Benjamin. All of a sudden we're rich. Well done, team. Now hand that money over, if you please. Excuse me? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see? And your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Huh? We keep only 200 Pokemon? Now that sounds like a rescue team reward, if you ask me. That's not fair. Well, that's the guild's rules. You simply have to accept it. Huh. We start our own team. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yeah. You like this scene? Yes? No? Well, you better get used to it. It's basically your goodbye well, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed and now I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. Again, have fun guessing whose character that is. Say, Benjamin, it was pretty hectic with everything we went through, wasn't it? I'm glad our first job turned out so well. Really mad about how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. It's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. Jeez, it's really expensive. Although if you go with the theory that Poké is just yen like it is in green, then I guess, $20. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. Getting sleepy. I'm getting coffee. Like, type of cough. No, not the beverage. I'm gonna sleep. If that was ever up for debate. Let's try our best tomorrow. Again tomorrow. Sleep tight, Benjamin. Oh dear, that's not good. The next morning, you didn't get a save. I guess we're continuing. Up and at 'em. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Good morning, Benjamin. Oh, there we go. I guess you're gonna do this now? I guess if there's a night monologue, although she did sort of night monologue, but either way, that's gonna be it for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.